Hello, welcome back. Thank you for joining me and thank you for always supporting me. Um, don't feel discouraged. Don't ever feel discouraged about in the direction you're heading or about in which the direction you are going to be faced with. Reason why I say do not be discouraged is because sometimes, depending who you are, I feel like this is for the majority of us, we kind of feel like we are going nowhere at times. And we know we have this vision installed within us. We know what direction we want to go, but sometimes it feels like we're not going in that direction. Sometimes it feels like we're not making any progress. And I'm here to let you know that you should never feel discouraged about that. Understand that it is a normal way of thinking, it is a normal way of being. It's a normal way of being. You're worried, and that's okay. That just means you care. That means that you are determined. You have the power, the willpower, the strength within you to know that no matter what happens in your life and whatever life throws at you, that you will overcome it and that you will keep going forward. We must understand this within ourselves, understand this within yourself. Recite things to yourself. Be abundant to yourself and know that no matter what happens, everything will work out. If you do the work, you have nothing to worry about. Never feel discouraged. No matter what situation is bestowed upon you, never feel discouraged. It's okay to be scared. We all get scared, but the key is to know that no matter what happens, you will get to that destination, no matter what. Stay strong within yourself, especially spiritually. You must be spiritually strong no matter what, because in this world, there's a lot of things that tempt our spirit. There's a lot of things that tempt our flesh, and it's a matter of knowing what works for us and knowing what is right for us. I can't tell you what works for you. You have to ask that question to yourself. Meditate on that. What works for you? What will help you get to wherever you need to go? These are questions that only you have the answer to. And you need to just meditate on these things. Meditate on whatever it is. You have to reflect on yourself. Because the only person that can give you the answers to everything you seek is yourself. And I'm pretty sure you hear that a lot. And it's true. It's just the truth. You have to meditate. You have to pray, whatever you do. Just have conversations with yourself. Have times in silence for yourself. And everything will become more clearer to you. You'll have this sense of clarity. And it's important to keep this clarity. Because when you keep this clarity, then the discouragement that you face in the future won't be discouragement. You won't have it anymore. You know that you're going in the right direction. And no matter what comes in front of you, you won't feel discouraged. You look at it as a challenge, as an opportunity to test yourself. Mentally, spiritually, when will you break is the question. And the key to that is to never break. No matter what life throws at us, whether it be people, whether it be situations, whether it be anything. The key is to never break, never fold. Show to yourself and to your spirit that you are capable of handling everything life throws at you. Because you are more than capable of handling all of that. And I'm sure you know that. And sometimes you may not know that, and that's okay. But deep down within you, you know that. But yeah, don't ever lose sight of yourself. Don't ever lose sight of your goals. Don't compare yourself to anybody online. Because the things you see online aren't 100% truth. These are fractions of somebody's life. Fractions of their life that they decided to show you in order for them to seem like they're holy or seem like they're above you in some way, shape, or form. I don't know. People have these egos, especially when you give a lot of money to the wrong person. People tend to do crazy things and ignorant and egotistical things. You know, the money kind of consumes them, but it's capable of not consuming you. Don't allow this material world to take over you. No matter how much money you get in your life, no matter how much materialistic things that you treasure, understand that these things are only attached to this physical existence, this physical plane. So the value of those things means nothing because you can't take it to you, you can't take it with you when you pass on. You can't do anything with it. It means nothing. Now, I'm not here saying that money has no worth or value. Of course, it has value here in the physical, but the key is to understand that money is attainable and achievable no matter what. The key is to become that person that deserves that money. See, money is energy. Everything in this existence, in this plane, is energy. So everything operates off energy. And it's a matter of aligning your energy, your being, with that energy of money. I don't know. I'm getting off into a different direction on another video, but I'll stay on topic. I'll say that for another time. But yes, never feel discouraged about your placement in this world. Never feel discouraged about the direction in which you're heading. Everybody has their moment. Everybody will have their moment. Everybody will have their opportunity. And it's important to know within yourself that when this opportunity comes, that you will do everything in your power to embrace that opportunity. The world's going to come like this, and the energy is going to come like this, and this is you. You've been doing everything you needed to do. So when that energy collides, it's going to be like this, harmonious. You must make sure that it becomes that way. Stay on track. Don't give up on yourself. Keep going no matter what happens. Life is going to do life, but it's a matter of what are you going to do. You understand? Just stay consistent within yourself. When you find yourself being stressed out and emotional over certain things, just know that everything will work out. It'll always work out. It'll always work out because you are conscious of what you need to do. You know what you need to do. Sorry, I hit the guitar. But you know what you need to do. So never feel discouraged about that. Let life flow, and you flow with it. Surf the waves of energy. Surf the waves of life. And it'll carry you to the shore. Never feel discouraged about yourself. Never. Don't ever do that to yourself because you don't deserve the stress that comes with it. See your vision. Embrace your vision. Trust your vision. Everything will work out for you. I promise you it will. I promise you it will. Just stay on course. Stay on course. Don't compare yourself to anybody. Don't look at anybody's life and think, oh, I wish I had this. I wish for nothing. Just wish to be, wish to exist in this present sense. Right here, right now is the only thing that matters. That's all. Don't wish for what somebody else has, because you don't know the whole foundations and structure of that person's being, and especially life. You know, like I said, people show you fractions of what they want you to see. The rest of it is probably all foggy and smoggy and just lost. Don't give value to material. Just use it as a foundation, as a tool to elevate you to the directions and the placements in which you want to become or get to. But yeah, little short video. Do you guys like my haircut? I hope you like my haircut. I cut my hair, cut a bunch of dead ends and a bunch of old length that was weighing me down, and I can tell you definitely that my spirit in me as a being, I feel lighter, I feel fresher, I feel great. I was carrying a lot of dead energy, a lot of stagnant energy within my hair, and I'm glad that I could, thank you to my girlfriend for motivating me to do it. But yeah, I hope you like the style of it. I like it a lot. I feel like it suits me. There's the back. Yeah, 2, 3, whatever. Look at that. See, there's the back. Yeah. Thank you again for all the support. I read all your comments. Sorry if I don't ever reply to them. I get caught up in my own situation, but sorry is why I got to discuss something. I've been having like some mental and creative blocks, and my energy is just everywhere at the current state and moment, and I'm just trying to direct it into the spots that it needs to be directed in, and one of those major spots is you guys, YouTube, making videos. I love doing it. But yeah, I'll figure everything out. As always, if the sun has just risen, I hope you have a good day and a good experience. If the night has just fallen, I hope you have a good night, some good dreams. Hopefully you go lucid, astral project, whatever you want to do. Thank you for all the love and support. I deeply appreciate and treasure every single one of you. Here the dogs. Let me put this thing back on. But yeah, I will see you guys when I see you. Thank you for all the love and support, and peace.